Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy Richard. First and foremost, before we get into anything, I just want to say give your boy a big dog thumbs up. And do not forget to subscribe, because when you do, you get to check out everything I talk about and everything that I show on here. Now, if don't nobody know, this is the Everything channel. And I just want to talk to y'all about something that's a little personal to me. Now, when it comes to my main job, I am a security guard. Now, yeah, I know. Security guards get a lot of flack. One, we're not the cops. I know that. See, the thing about a security guard, we don't have the gun. We don't have the handcuffs. Sometimes we don't even have a flashlight. Sometimes all we're doing is patrolling the area, making sure that area is safe and sound. See, I got my feet wet back when Value City, the actual store, was still a store. In 2008, I remember getting a job. My best friend, he was like, yo, we hiring. Why don't you put in? I was like, I don't know about security. That might not be the best move for me. But I mean, I was working at jobs that I knew wasn't paying nothing but minimum wage, and back then minimum wage was still at $7. So I said, you know what, bump it, let me try. Now, yeah, I got a lot of flack, because you gotta think about it. When it comes to a security guard, the first thing people see dealing with security guards is the powerless. Y'all are someone that y'all don't have a gun, y'all don't have handcuffs. Half of the time we don't have flashlights. We're just an individual that if something jump, we call the cops. Now, see, the thing about being a security guard, it's way more than that. First and foremost, you are the main piece of the puzzle. Because, see, you got to be the one that's on top of your game before anything and everything. You got to look around wherever you're at. You got to make sure that your area is secured. You got to make sure at the end of the day that your store, your situation, wherever you're at, store, building, wherever, that it is secured. Nobody trying to break in. Nobody trying to do anything that will harm or mess up what the workers are doing. See, in 2008, sorry about the phone. In 2008, when I got my feet wet, it was like the best move ever, because it made me understand what a security guard was. Now, yeah, I had a few other odd-end security jobs, but you stood at the desk, you looked around, and that was it. But when it came to Value City, you had to walk around. You had to sometimes even walk around the building. You had to sometimes, do things that most people wouldn't do. Watch people. Make sure they ain't stealing. Make sure they ain't doing nothing that will get them locked up. And see, I think for me, why I take this job so serious, because I love what I'm doing. Most people, they're like, I love sports, so that's what I'm going to go for. I love cooking, so I'm going to be a chef. Me, I love security. I love everything about being a security guard. I love the fact of being able to get the job done, and at the end of the day go home and be happy that I made sure, or I was part of a team that made sure that everything was situated and secure. My last area that I was in, to me, it was like a family. We talked to each other. We talked about different stuff. If you seen someone having a bad day, we made sure that we were okay. We talked to each other. Hey, you good? You alright? And I'm not gonna lie. I know right now I'm not with that company And it's not no bad reason, but it's like, it's like when, and this is the best way I can describe it. It's like when you break up with a girlfriend, and all the things that y'all used to talk about, y'all used to do, go places, y'all. Then you meet their family, you get cool with a family member, and then when that's all taken away, it's a big void. You want to talk to these people, you still talk to some of them, but you just can't be like, oh, I'm about to go and kick with so and so. I'm about to go over so and so's house. It's like that's what it is. You become a person that sinks into what the others are doing. And even though you're doing your job, walking the perimeter, driving around, checking people's IDs, it's all about the people that's with you. That's more important. I know right now in my life I'm feeling a very void because of, and it's definitely personal, what happened. And I'm not gonna explain it, break it down, cause that's dealing with me. And the only thing I can say, I didn't do nothing bad. That's the best. That's the only thing I can say. But it's just a fucked up feeling when you're comfortable around the people that you with. You know this job like the back of your hand. And then when you're not there anymore, even though you didn't do nothing wrong, it's a void. It's like breaking up with your girlfriend, and it might be the brother, might be the uncle, cousin, and now y'all ain't talking no more because it's like you ain't with the main part of the situation. Just hurtful. I know this is something that most people won't talk about, dealing with jobs, because most people's jobs suck ass. And I'm not saying that to be my ass. I'm just saying that because that does happen. But when it comes to me and security, I love what I'm doing. I love it to a T. I love having people say, hey, what's up? You're doing your job. You know, big thumbs up. It's like I feel a big void, you know, and it's kind of hurtful. Now I don't know where I'm gonna be at, and I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting so emotional over a job, but when you love what you do, I don't care what it is you do, but when you love it, you get emotional. That's like you being a basketball, football, baseball, whatever, you know, sports player that you are. And you may not be on the team you are on, or you get traded. It hurts. And right now I feel like I've been traded to a team I don't know yet. And it just hurts because I was so cool and close to a lot of people at my other job. But like I said, man, some people don't feel the way I feel. And I get it, because sometimes jobs suck ass. But mine's didn't. So far, 2 jobs that I've been with, dealing with security, dealing with the company I've been with, my boss wasn't like all on me. They were laid back, cool, but they knew when it was time to get the job done. They pushed me to get the job done, and I got the job done. But I hope I have a boss like that. And I hope the next job I get, hopefully it's 10 times better than the last. I just like my job. I just like what I do. I used to always get those, you know, those jobs that the boss was riding you, and I was never happy, but I knew I had to work this job to get, so I can, you know, be able to pay bills and do shit. But to finally have a job that I like, to be with a company that I like and enjoy, it's just hard. I wish I could just stay at one area, one, not company, but wherever they put me, stay there for years. And that I would be the happiest person in the world. But I know how security is. That doesn't happen. I wish they changed that in security. Unless, the job is over with. But instead of breaking up the people, I think they should say, alright, all of y'all, your new job is this or whatever. But, I'm just saying. But this your boy Rich. I just wanted to talk to y'all about that right here on the Everything channel, because I feel like I can talk my feelings and, say what I want to say. Because like I said, man, it's being the age that I am and being the person that I am, it's hard to... it's like I can't see myself working another position. I can't see myself being somebody on the cash register, even though ain't nothing wrong with that. I can't see myself being at a McDonald's, Burger King, even though ain't nothing wrong with that. I can't see myself being at no job. I want to retire as a security guard. Like I just want that. And I think that'd be the best move ever. I think I would have the best grin on my face, the biggest smile, and happy. And I wouldn't get upset at all. That's one thing I definitely can say. I wouldn't get upset at all. I would be so happy. But this your boy Rich. I just want to thank everybody that will check this out. And that is, remember, before I get out of here, don't never pick a job because if it's a job. If you got to pick it because you got to take care of your fam, that's definitely understanding. But if it's something right here in that chest cavity, and then right here where the heart is, that's saying, nah, this ain't your passion. Then you need to look for what's your passion and stick to that until it's time for you to retire. Well, this your boy Richard. Thank y'all so much, and I'll check y'all later.